In today's video, we're going to discuss some of the common reasons why E2 visa applications get denied. The E2 visa is a fantastic opportunity for individuals looking to set up a business in the United States, bring their family, but there are crucial pitfalls to avoid. Let's dive right in. Before we go through all the details, be sure to hit that subscribe button and activate the notification bell. That way you'll stay up to date with all our insightful content. First off, it's crucial to meticulously follow the filing requirements when applying through the embassy or consulate. Cutting corners and neglecting these initial steps can spell disqualification from the start. So take the time to ensure everything is in perfect order before the submission. The attorney is there to help you and guide you, but you got to double check. At the end of the day, it's you that are going to bear the ultimate outcome of this visa, and it's your life that depends on it. Now let's talk about the substantial investment aspect. You must have enough capital to cover the projected operating costs. Generally for the first year, relying on the projected revenues or income from other sources won't cut it. The investment must be significant or your petition may face denial. We always recommend a minimum of $100,000. You can have extra funds to help your family, but you need to have funds for the business to sustain itself until essentially it breaks even. So you have to document that. It's best to work with a business plan writer to really show how the funds are going to be used. And the nice thing with a franchise, you can go back to historics and see how other franchisees use the funds. Attention to detail is paramount. Any inconsistencies between the cover letter and the requested documents can lead to a denied petition or at least questionable petition. They could ask also for resubmission or additional information, delaying the process or potentially denying your application. Remember, each embassy and consulate around the world has its unique set of requirements and processes. Staying up to date with their specific guidelines is crucial. Some consulates have certain page lengths where you submit an application, you can only have 40 pages. So you're going to show up in person with an addendum and a longer business plan. Be prepared for that interview. Honesty is absolutely vital. Concealing previous filings or denials can lead to suspicion or fraud and serious consequences. Always provide the full and accurate information in your application. Demonstrating that you've secured office space is really suggested. It showcases that you're committed and invested in the venture. You're allowed to operate the business from your house, obviously depending on the type of business, but it does show some credibility that you have a signed lease and you've paid the initial rent deposit. And again, going back to the business plan, showing what you've already done as well as the projections for the 5 years, revenue, cost, job creation, how many employees, 5 employees, 4 contractors. Submitting a subpar business plan can definitely lead to denial, especially if it's a startup or a new franchise. An existing business that's highly profitable, you have more leeway, but if it's something new, they're really going to look hard at what those projections, what that business plan details, and that you're well suited to execute the business plan. Lastly, let's delve deeper into the importance of avoiding forum shopping. This term refers to the practice of selecting an embassy or consulate based on convenience rather than the passport you're using for the application. Choosing the wrong embassy or consulate can have serious consequences. If you fail to apply at the location corresponding to your nationality or residence, your application may be rejected due to jurisdictional issues. This misstep can be both time-consuming and disheartening, as it means starting the entire process over again. To prevent this, carefully consider which embassy or consulate is appropriate choice for your application. Doing so will not only save you potential headaches, but also increase your chances of a smooth and successful E2 visa application process. Remember, in matters of visa applications, attention to detail can make all the difference. Now, let's talk about how we can help you avoid an E2 visa denial. At Visa Franchise, we stand head and shoulders above the competition when it comes to securing business opportunities that provide U.S. legal residence. Our commitment is prioritizing your needs, what you want to be doing in the United States, what your background, and finding that ideal business. By partnering us, you greatly reduce the chances of initial denial. We leverage our extensive network of franchises attorneys. We employ our own proprietary due diligence. We have a proven process to help accelerate the process to invest and apply for the E2 visa. You're not the first one. You're not the guinea pig in this process. We've helped over 1,000 clients from all over the world, 65 different countries. Every step along the way, we have your back. Just remember, make that significant investment, invest in the partners along the way, including the attorney, the business plan writer, as you don't want to go back to the embassy. You don't want to have an initial denial. It's not the end of the world if that happens, but it will really set you back and cause a lot of stress for you and your family. So let's get it right the first time. Don't hesitate to reach out. Feel free to apply on our website to be a client, fill out our client application. And if it seems like you're eligible and a good fit, we'll be in contact to arrange a free US business consultation to see how our solutions might be a good fit for you.